The wily, cunning goblins of Kezan have lived in relative peace for generations. Though some of their race sided with the marauding orcs during the Second War, most goblins have remained neutral throughout the various conflicts between the Alliance and Horde. Ruled over by corrupt yet highly affluent trade princes, the goblins created a virtual paradise for themselves throughout the islands of the South Seas. Their ingenious feats of engineering and vast trade fleets helped make their island capital of Kezan one of the great technological wonders of the world. But now, as the elements themselves rise up in anger across the world, the goblins' mechanical paradise will be put to the test. For very soon, fate will force them to choose sides in a conflict that will shape the very history of the world.
Great to see ya!
With all of the troubles down in the Kajamine, Foreman Deathwing's been going crazy trying to find you. He said something about some defiant trolls. The Kajamite that our trolls are mining is critical ingredient in Kaja-Cola. That bubbly stuff is making us a fortune, and it's going to get you a promotion to trade prince. But first, we have to get production flowing again. You'll find the foreman to the east. Here, give him this as an incentive to get his act together.
You need anything, you come to me.
Don't waste my time!
Everything's going great. Yeah, what's that?
On your way!
A gift from Sassy? I hope it's a bonus.
Hit the road! Careful out there.
We've got trouble down in the Kajamine again, boss. The tunneling worms have returned, and they're literally eating away at the Kajaro Trading Company's profits. Kayamita mining is down, which is negatively impacting our production of Kaja-Cola. I tried calling the exterminator, but he's fled with the last payment we made to him. Do you think you could head into the 3 mines and take care of it? I'd help, but I still haven't attended the cartel-mandated fighter training seminar.
Move it! Hit the road!
I failed. I tried to meet our Kaja-Cola quotas, but you know troll slaves these days. Good help is hard to find. I think your personal touch is called for. A shock from the battery on your Goblin all-in-one belt should do the trick. Adjust their attitudes, and the rest will fall in line. Kaja-Cola production must continue or the train. Prince will have all of our heads.
On your way! Quickly! Quickly!
I say good riddance to those pests.
Careful out there.
I couldn't have done better myself. In fact, I didn't. I'm sure that in no time at all we'll be talking about the great and powerful, and may I add, extremely wealthy, Trade Prince Hero.
Move it!
Sassy's been riding me to supply some Kaja-Cola for the party that's being thrown in your honor later today. Oops. Was it supposed to be a surprise? You didn't hear it from me. Anywho, with production down these last few days, this is all that I managed to get made. Would you take it to her?
On your way!
I don't have a target.
I'm all ears, boss.
Sassy eyes the six-pack warily, as if she expects it to explode as soon as you hand it to her.
We need more Kaija-Cola than this. I swear I'm going to fire Dampwick if I don't kill him first.
Always got more to do.
Just so you know, you'll find Kaija-Cola all over town. It, the Bilgewater Cartel's best selling product of all time. Just remember, image is everything if going to get you to Trade Prince. No, wait. Profits are everything. Explosions are a close second. Then, image.
Come on, we got money to make.
Boss, while you were down the mines, Meg's Dread Shredder in marketing was asking for you. Something about your new ride? He's right outside the building to the left.
Let's get back to work. Oh, makes sense. Move it.
Whoa, baby, you are a bombshell if I ever saw one. And trust me, I know my bomb. You looking at me? Hey, I got your back.
Yeah? What do you want? There he is. I think you're going to like this. See you around, friend. You're about to host the corporate party to end all corporate parties. My research says that if you're seen having a good time at the party, your promotion quotient will skyrocket and explode. So with that in mind, might I suggest that you take your new company, Hot Rod, out for a spin? Go pick up your friends. Just remember me on the way up when it all comes together and you're the new Trade Prince, okay? Go get him, champ.
I'm beginning to regret promoting you. No time like the present to get rich. Thanks for keeping it short, pal. You're all lazy. Get back to work. Especially you.
the street.
Well done, sir. You all look very good riding around in the hot rod. I'm sure you made quite an impression on the citizenry.
Keep your ears to the ground.
Coach Crosscheck is looking for you. He's the leader of our fearless football team, the Bilgewater Buccaneers. He says that the division title against the Steamweedle Sharks is on the line, and that you're the only one that can bring it home for us. Head west into town. You can't miss Kagaro Field, a football star. This is going to be great for your image.
Be careful out there.
What's happening?
We need to send a message
Always
to
that
several
one
deadbeats. Of course, they're hiding out in Drudgetown. The scum. I know how you hate going into the slums, boss man. But what can we do?
Sassy rifles through some paperwork.
I have all of the names right here. Might I suggest a little personal visit? A couple of strategic beatdowns will send a message to the other debtors and your competition. Adventurer is not a goblin to be trifled with.
Do not waste my time.
Hi, babe. Are you ready for the party? No? You know I love you, right? I think you need to swing into town and buy a new outfit for the party. Don't look at me like that. You want to look your best? Don't you want to look good for me? I'm your girlfriend after all. Make sure you swing by the bank first and pull out plenty of macaroons. Don't buy any of that cheap stuff.
On your way.
What?
There you are, my boy. Quick, there's no time to waste. We need to get one of these shredders back in working order. I'm bringing you off the bench. You're going to win the game and the title for us.
Hit the road!
My guys are all on the injured roster. See, our shredders are all kaput. The ref is about to call the game. It's down to the wire and I need you. Let's get one of these shredders in working condition. There are replacement parts all over Bilgewater ports. Yes, any green-blooded Kezanian will gladly let you have them. If there's a chance that the Buccaneers will win, we'll show those no-good Steamweedle Sharks how to play football.
Go, go!
Hey, that's too far away.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, laundry. Be careful out there.
Hey there. Keep it real.
I'm beginning to regret promoting you. It's the motions for everyone. If the shop is the Buccaneers.
Well, spit it out.
Oh, it's you, sir. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first with all of these commoners milling about. You people, cool your heels. Hero is here. Here are your macaroons, sir. Come back anytime if you need more.
Don't be a stranger.
A new outfit? Huh? You don't say. There's quite a buzz surrounding your party. Everyone who's anyone on the island is going to be there. Shit, well, happy shopping. Swingle Street has some of the best bargains anywhere.
Catch you on the flip side.
Makes sense.
Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Unpaid overtime is approved for all.
Move it!
Yeah? What do you want? Hey, got a new shipment coming.
What? Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Unpaid overtime is approved for all.
Hit the road.
Go, go!
We're counting on you, Hero.
On your way!
That's my boy. Now to get one of these useless hunks of metal in working order, and you into the game.
Careful out there!
We're down to our last shredder. While no one was looking, I loaded it up with, shall we say, modified foot bombs. Kid, I need you to get in that shredder and give 'em heck.
On your way!
It's all up to you, kid. You demolished the steam wheel sharks, so now all that's left to do is to kick the winning goal. Now, just between you and me, I think we should do this one right. I don't want you to just kick a goal. I want you to kick it so far it sails between the two smokestacks behind the goal. I've modified the football to give you the extra power that you need. Make me proud.
The sun has set on this mortal world, fools. May peace with your end, for the hour of twilight falls.
Quickly, quickly!
Oh, you did it, kid. You really did it. We won the game, and... Did you see that dragon?
Go, go!
I'd celebrate with you, but it feels like that dragon did a number on old Mount Kajaro. I think I'm gonna grab my stuff and get on the first ship leaving the island. Anyways, you should probably head back to headquarters and let Sassy know that you won the football title for us. I'm sure she'll also want to know about the dragon and Mount Kajaro. Good luck.
Hit the road!
Quickly, quickly!
You have it all, hero. I can't wait to see it on you. You bought the good stuff, right?
Hit the road!
Oh, you are going to look so fine. But not as gorgeous as me. You're going to replace the trade prince any day now at the rate you're going. I can't wait to not have to work anymore. You're gonna buy me everything that I want, right, baby? Let me have all that stuff, and I'll help you get into it right before the party.
On your way!
I'm working.
What's the word on the street? Go get him, champ! Yo, can I help you with something?
Something on your mind?
Let's get back to work.
A complete success if I do say so myself, sir. Your debtors will think twice now about not paying up.
Sassy taps her pencil against her lower lip for a moment, deep in thought.
Perhaps we should increase interest rates on loans across the board?
Come on, we got money to make.
You're kidding, right, Deathwing? Death?
Sassy looks panicked for a moment. Fine.
Okay, this'll work out just fine. We'll throw your party, and by the time it's over, I'm sure that the dragon will be long gone and the ground will stop shaking. If not, we can always charter a ship off of the island.
You need anything, you come to me. What?
Oh my gosh, babe. Everyone is here. Who cares about some stupid dragon? We set up the party around the pool. Sounds like they're having a great time. You are going to look so good. Why don't you head over to the pool and keep everyone entertained? I'll join you in a moment. I just have to slip into something even more amazing.
Move it!
I'm out of range.
Go, go! What's shaking? Go, go!
Yeah. Don't waste my time. Go, go! I seen you around here before. Yeah, what do you want? Hey, how you doing?
Go, go!
I've seen you around here before.
Quickly, quickly!
Cha-ching!
Go, go! Hit the road!
What's happening?
Very nicely done, sir. And the party appears to have been a smashing success. What's that?
Let's get back to work.
Oh my gosh. Pirates! There are South Sea pirates crashing your party. You have to get in there and do something about this, or your career. And any chance of
money to
you
make.
being the next trade prince is going to be ruined.
I need to target something first. on! I need to target something first.
Great to see ya!
Phew, that was close, boss. Unfortunately, I'm the bearer of more bad news. Please don't shoot me.
Always got what to do.
While you were dealing with the pirates, I noticed the trade prince slip upstairs. He's up on the balcony at the top of the stairs. I think he's the one that sent the pirates.
Sassy cringes. You going to
You better get up there ASAP. You wouldn't want to keep him waiting.
Need anything, you come to me.
Do you have a question? Run along now.
Yo. Don't be a stranger.
Time, money, you get the drift.
Well, if it isn't my wayward protege, Mr. Hero. I'm hurt and disappointed. You didn't send me an invitation to your little party out there. Sorry about the crashers. You know how pirates can be. So, shall we get down to business?
We done. Gotta get to my load.
You're an extremely ambitious young goblin. Maybe a little too ambitious for your own good. I see a lot of myself in you when I was your age. I have a proposition. You might have noticed that Mount Kadaro is exploding, thanks to your dragon. Everyone on Kezan is going to die. But if you bring me a bazillion macaroons before my yacht leaves the island, I'll make sure that you're one of the lucky few to escape. If you want to live, you better hurry and figure out how to get me my moolah.
This conversation stays between us. Got it?
I'm all ears, boss.
A bazillion macaroons? Where are we going to get that kind of moolah?
Sassy thinks a moment.
Did the trade prince say anything about letting me escape with you on his yacht?
Always got what to do.
All of your assets have been frozen, and the first bank of Kezan is out of business. You need an awful lot of moolah, boss. I think you're going to have to go break your own money out of the bank. The different widgets in your Goblin All-in-Wonder Belt should be enough to crack the vault. I just hope that you've been saving for a rainy day, like I always told you to do. You might have noticed, it's raining hot liquid magma.
Come on, we got money to make.
Well, spit it out. We're all going to die.
You slap Megs to calm her down.
Sorry about that, mister. Okay, we need to find a way to get a lot of moolah quickly. There are reports of the trade prince sending hired looters into the streets. You could take the hot rod out there and run them down, snatching the loot that they've illegally stolen. There wouldn't be anything wrong with that, right?
Glad I could help.
Makes sense!
Sir, we need tons of moolah to pay the trade prince and get off Kezan. Well, tons of it is just waiting for the taking down there in the Kaja mine. These are the last known deposits of Kajamite anywhere. This is the raw stuff that made us the genius tinkerers and alchemists we are today. If that's not worth a bazillion macaroons, I don't know what is. Take some of my kablooey bombs and blow up the deposits. Then, pick up the chunks. Just watch out for the rebellious trolls.
Careful out there.
Quickly!
There's only one way we're going to get a bazillion macaroons. Stealing from the rich. That slime, the trade prince, has stolen all kinds of antiques and expensive art. It's time to take them back and give them to the needy. Mainly us. Hobart left behind a cap he was working on. It's a disguise that'll make you look like one of Galavix's mooks. All you have to do is waltz right into his villa, to the west, and procure the items. Just watch out for his pigs who can smell through the disguise.
Hit the road!
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Go! Go!
How much Kalyamite do you have?
Move it!
Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. That's a fortune you have there in your bags. With all of that, I bet the trade prince will let all of us come along on his yacht.
Careful out there. I don't have a target. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
What? Move it! Don't waste my time.
You got the goods, boss?
Careful out there.
Oh, wow. These are worth a fortune.
Senyi eyes everything with a practiced, greed-filled eye.
I just hope that the trade prince doesn't notice them when you hand them over with the rest of your wealth.
Move it! Yeah.
Were you able to steal a whole bunch of stolen loot?
Catch you on the flip side.
Wow, you really did it? Well, they had it coming, I guess. That's an awful lot of loot. Do you think it's enough to get you a spot on the trade prince's yacht? Are you going to be able to bring anyone with you? I don't make too much working in marketing.
Have a good one. Something on your mind?
Did you get it? Did you crack the safe and get your personal riches out of the bank?
Let's get back to work.
Hey, you have been saving. I'm so proud of you.
Sassy counts all of your macaroons.
Boss, this isn't nearly enough.
You need anything, you come to me. Great to see ya.
We're close, but we still don't have enough macaroons. But I've got a plan. We're going to collect on the headquarters insurance policy. Hope you don't mind, but I filled the place with the leftover fireworks from your party. All you have to do is go in there and sabotage things. Might I suggest the faulty generator, the leaky stove, and the flammable bed? Then come back outside and use the control panel to send in the gas bot. It's a foolproof plan.
Always got more to do.
Oh, wah, wah, wah. Quickly, quickly!
This is nothing. You should see build water port. The whole thing is going up in flames. Fine, fine. I don't have time to inspect this place. Here's the moolah from the Build Water Cartel's insurance policy. I've got to find a way off the island. Good luck, hero.
Move it!
Something on your mind?
We've got all of the moolah that we need. There's only one thing left to do now, boss. Get you to the Trade Prince's yacht. It's about to leave port. We're gonna have to hurry. Hop in, 'cause I'm driving.
Let's get back to work. What's happening? Hey, Daddy.
My family comes from a long line of goblin sappers leaving their mark. My grandfather's was 30 meters across. Skip to step 3. Profit.
Make it snappy, kid.
Oh, hero, it's you. What an unexpected surprise.
Move along. I got deadlines to meet.
Congratulations. You just made it. I see that you brought me all that I asked for,
I'm
including
always
your hot
3
rod.
steps ahead of the competition. Step right up, pal.
Oh, hero, it's you. What an
Yeah, I got a
unexpected
card
surprise.
to get back to.
Congratulations. You just made it. I see that you've brought me all that I asked for, including your hot rod.
The Trade Prince flashes an evil grin.
A bazillion macaroons couldn't have been easy to come by. I'm now the wealthiest, most powerful hero on all of Azeroth. Too bad for you that I'm changing the terms of our deal. You're now my slave. Get below deck and take a turn shoveling coal. Next stop, Ashara Muhahaha.
Get down in the hole, you worthless!
This is all your fault. We were supposed to have these stupid slaves to Kalimdor days ago.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You're the one who got us lost.
What does it matter? Gallywix is gonna have both our heads.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Captain, who are they?
It doesn't matter. Our orders are to capture the Horde target at all costs. No witnesses.
us down here, please! Don't leave us! Come back!
What's shaking? Keep your ear to the ground.
Oh, how generous. Makes sense.
I'm sorry, I thought you were dead. This is just crazy. We sailed into a fight between the Alliance and Horde. You know, our brothers and sisters still need to be rescued.
He points out all of the escape pods in the water around you.
I think I'm going to sit here a while longer and catch my breath. Can you swim around and let them out? Shit, take my pair of thermohydratic flippers, so you can get around faster. Let Sassy know that I'll swim in shortly.
Careful out there.
Hello there. So nice of you to rescue. No hard feelings, right?
I need a target.
I'm all ears, boss.
Oh, thank heavens that you survived, hero. I thought for sure that you drowned when I saw you go over the side. Look at all of these folks you saved.
Come on, we got
No
plenty to
worries,
make.
Our
everyone.
bombs and
This
tools.
is just
Those
a
sneaky
short
monkeys
pit
to
stop
the
on our way
east
to
stole
our
them all in the
new
dead of night. Can you go out there and get them back for us? Without those tools, we have absolutely no way to get off of this island.
You need anything, you come to me.
Makes sense. On your way. Don't waste my time.
We've got major problems with the monkeys in the jungle to the east. They've stolen all of our explosives, and now they're going around throwing them, sometimes at us. I had Fizzlighter take some of his nitro and put it in these bananas. No monkey can resist a bunch of bananas. All you have to do is go out there and feed them.
On your way! What?
Looks like those monkeys will steal anything. Those thieving little monsters have driven the Pteraptor matriarch into a frenzy by stealing her eggs. Worse yet, the eggs have started to hatch. We've got hungry Pteraptor hatchlings running around all over the place, looking to make a quick meal out of us. We didn't start this, but it's our problem now. You'll have to head into the jungle and kill those hungry Pteraptor hatchlings before they kill us all.
Go, go!
It's still recharging. Hey, that's too far away. Ow! I need to target something first. I need a target.
Go, go! Careful out there. Makes sense.
Let's just hope we don't have to deal with their mommy later. That would be very bad.
Move it! Go, go!
They launched up into the air when they ate the bananas? Yeah, that is hilarious. I think I'm going to take a bunch out there and feed them myself.
Hit the road! What's up? Keep it real. Yo, have a good one.
I'm listening.
Here. Stay out of trouble.
Big shot, huh? If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Do not waste my time. Hit the road. I know a buyer when I see one.
Nobody panic!
Pleasure doing business.
I'll
with
see to it we get off this deplorable island. You'll see. I got it all planned out.
Something on your mind?
Bomb-throwing monkeys? Dinner.
Let's get back to work.
Sassy breathes a sigh of relief when she sees all of the tools and bombs that you recovered. What?
I thought we were doomed for sure. But now we can start working on a way to get off of this island.
Come on, we got money to make.
Great news! Foreman Dampwick has uncovered a cave full of Kajamite on the island. What are the odds? Of course, there's a downside. He took some of the survivors with him to help mine the ore, but none of them have made it out. Crazy as it sounds, the foreman said that there are monkeys in the cave with mining picks. They're mining the Kajamite. How is that even possible? Can you head southeast to the cavern? The foreman is standing just outside the entrance.
Always got more to do.
Don't waste my time! Move it! Hit the road!
Boss, yeah? Well, I guess you're not the boss anymore, but still, good to see you. Can you believe it? We've got a cave full of intelligent killer monkeys mining Kajamite.
On your way! Careful out there.
Smart mining monkeys. They're all over the inside of the cavern mining. With picks. It's just not natural, and I'm sure it's because of the Kajamite. None of my miners have come back out. I don't have many left. If you can see my predicament.
The foreman lowers his voice. Why?
These guys are nowhere near as good as my old group of jungle trolls. Ah, those were the days. Maybe you can escort my last miner here through the cavern and keep those monkeys off of him. We need that Kajamite.
Move it! Hit the road!
Hey, there are strange cave paintings and other artifacts all over the cavern. Do you think you could use your belt-mounted KTC snap flash camera to capture images at the designated spots? Also, snap a pic of the altar in the back of the cavern. I'm sure that Sassy will want the intel.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Looking through the dead orc's belongings, you find a field journal. Though it is heavily water damaged, the writing is still legible, if barely. Flipping through the pages, an interesting story unfolds. Good thing you decided to study Orcish. Like the trade prince's yacht, the orcs were fired upon by Alliance warships. You do remember an orc warship that you passed right before the Alliance opened fire. Maybe they were firing on the orcs instead of your ship, stupid orcs. They got you sunk.
Quickly! Quickly! Move it!
We've hit the mother lode. Now, what's all this about a pygmy witch doctor in charge of the monkeys? Is he dead? Because if he's dead, then legally I can stake my claim. Not that I wasn't going to do that anyway. By hero law, all Kayamite belongs to us.
On your way!
Great to see ya! Come on, we got money to make.
What are these?
Sassy examines the pictures while listening to your tale from the Kajamite Cavern.
Clearly that pygmy witch doctor is from some newer ruin ever seen before. Maybe we should call them Hero Ians? They must be the ones that painted all of that stuff in the cavern. I'm not sure that I like what you're describing. It sounds to me like they're paintings of them and us on an island with an exploding volcano.
Let's get back to work.
Hero, find anything interesting in the cavern?
You need anything, you come to me.
Orcs? Why, they were sunk and stranded too, and now the Alliance are on the island? Do you think they're going to kill us?
Sassy looks thoughtful.
I think it's time for a little sit down with these
I
orcs.
think we all know who's really responsible for the mess we're in.
I hate to
Don't
ask you to
worry.
do this,
I'm
but I
going
guess
to
it's why
see
they pay you the
that they
big bucks.
get what
Can you
they-
deliver that dead orc's field journal to whoever is in charge up at their camp? Based on the writing in the book, they should be located at the top of the island, up the incline past the Kajamite Cavern to the southeast. Good luck. I always liked you.
Come on, we got money to make.
You better be here to make me money. We done? Gotta get to my lobe massage appointment.
Speak your mind.
The orc narrows her eyes at you.
You must have been on the hero slave ship that was sunk. What's that you have in your hand?
May the spirits watch over you.
The orc makes a move to grab the field journal from you, but then stops herself, exhaling deeply.
I apologize. It has been a very rough couple of days for all of us. I am Agra. All of us here are what remains of the crew of the Draka's fury. Perhaps we can work together. We have a common enemy in the Alliance. There's 7 assassins are all over this island, and they're not going to stop until we're all dead.
Go with honor.
Our hunter, Kila Gorfang, and a few scouts traveled into the Vale, down the path to the west. They're searching for precious cargo that we were guarding when the filthy Alliance sunk our ship. The way is blocked by deadly plants, and they have not been able to break through. Will prove your worth as a goblin and a adventurer. Journey into the vicious Vale to find Killarg.
May the spirits watch over you.
Hero, can you fight? For your sake, I hope so. Otherwise, there may be no breaking through this hell of killer plants.
Kila barely has time to. You between rifle shots, but his eye does linger a moment on your goblin arm. In one, there,
Now is the time for creative solutions. Pull something out of that belt and get to work.
Thinking about the situation for a moment, an idea comes to your mind and it's just crazy enough to work.
Go for the victory. I saw it with my own eyes, and still I do not believe it. You have our thanks and the debt of our lives, little hero. I hope that soon we can repay you the honor. May I ask a small favor of you, while my scouts and I move on? For the Horde. Return to the Horde base camp, and let Agra know that we still live. Tell her that I am moving on to the Wild Overlook, and that we will all meet up on the northwest side of the island. I expect to see you there. We will track down the Alliance and slay them to the last.
Mokra.
Agra gives you the eye as if she doesn't quite believe what you are telling her.
I am not easily impressed, but if what you are telling me is true, then I have never before heard of such a thing. You have my thanks, hero.
Go with honor.
Hina should be in position by now. It is time for you to move forward to the Wild Overlook. The rest of us will pack up here and move out soon. Just follow the path northwest through the vicious Vale. Not so vicious any longer, thanks to you. Kilak and his scouts will be keeping themselves hidden just off the path. But the size 7 assassins are sure to spot them soon, so hurry.
May the spirits watch over you.
What do you need?
Trumka, hero, we have a problem.
Straight.
Keep your voice down. The glen north and west of here is crawling with Alliance assassins. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to spot them. The cowards. They hide and won't fight face to face. You goblins are known for your wondrous goggles. Surely you have a pair that will allow you to see them. I need you to team up with one of my scouts and kill any of the 7 assassins that you spot. Well done, hero. Well done. We'll make an orc of you yet. Time to move on. We'd better hurry. I sent Scout Drax forward along the road to the cliffs, overlooking the beach to the west. I am going to put you onto Bastia. Travel down the path, and let Drax know that we are going to take a different route. We'll see you at the attack on the Alliance beachhead.
Straight.
Chugga 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 choo choo!
Loktar.
Hello, little hero. Bastia is fast. No. We have something very important that needs doing. Can you help us?
For the Horde.
The Alliance have stolen something of vital importance to the Horde. It is being held out on their ships. At the other end of the beach is a gyro. Kappa, our battle's worn will cover your approach. Go retrieve the keys to the flying machine from one of their operatives. Fly out to their flagship, the Vengeance Wake, and retrieve our precious cargo.
May our blades never dull.
Looks like overly complicated Nomish engineering with lots of unnecessary instrumentation and safety precautions. Where the heck? The ignition? It'll be a wonder if it, without doing something weird, like turning into a chicken or shrinking down to the size of an ante. Hey, look, someone left their loose change in the ashtray. What else is in there? They said that their precious cargo, whatever that is being held out on the Alliance ship, the Vengeance Wait. There's only one thing to do. Fly this thing out there and retrieve it.
Can't use that.
Loktar, friend.
Perhaps you can help me to get out of this arcane cage?
Loktar, friend.
If not for you, I would surely be on my way back to Stormwind to be paraded as a trophy and a slave. The Alliance dogs found me unconscious on the shore and put me in this magical cage. It was keeping me from connecting with the elements no longer.
Loktar, friend.
I never thought that I would be a prisoner of the Alliance again. I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you. Is it I will meet you up top, and from there, we will deal with them.
I will see you up top. Thank you again for my freedom. Power of the ocean, heed my call! Loktar, friend.
My mission is too critical to let these meddlers continue to dog us. It's up to you and I to put an end to this once and for all.
Loktar, friend.
Brothers of earth and fire, hear me. Sisters of the water and air, heed my call. Azeroth stands on the brink, its existence near an end. Lend me your power, as in times past, with my ancient ancestors. Allow me to channel your will through this child of Kezan. Let us put an end to those who would keep us from healing the world.
Sons of Stormwall, descend and destroy those who prevent you.
Speak your mind. Go with honor.
Sung. For the Horde. Loktar, friend.
You have done what few others could have, hero. Our world owes you a debt larger than you can possibly understand.
Loktar, friend.
Our destinies are forever intertwined. There are events taking place that are reshaping our world, and ultimately will destroy it. We must put an end to them before it is too late. Know that you can always count on me, brother. We will meet again on the larger island. May you find peace. Until then.
I'm all ears, boss.
Wow, oh wow. Is that who I think it is? You rescued Thrall, war chief of the Horde?
Sassy gives you an appraising look. I'm changing, Miss Jess. What do you come down to?
Well, let's see about getting over to that larger island. I sure as heck don't want to swim the strait with all of those sharks down there.
Let's get back to work.
While you were the war chief and saving us all from the Alliance, Foreman Dampwick built this rocket sling to us over the shark, infested straight to the bigger island. Luckily for us, the foreman managed to salvage a town in a box from the shipwreck. Once you get it set up, we'll have a town of our own. I can't wait to sleep in a bed again. Dampwick's down there at the landing site, waiting for you, while you take the next rocket over.
Always got more to do.
You think you're such a big shot, saving everyone and making friends with these orc savages. I'm gonna crush you. I'm the trade prince, me! I got a plan that's gonna get me off this island and make me the king of Ajara. Mark my words, I'm gonna get you. I'll get you all out of my way!
What?
Hero, sure am glad you survived the trip. Not everyone did.
Hit the road.
The trade prince had an entire town in a box in the ship's hold. I managed to recover it while you were out saving all of our skins. Do you want to do the honors? All you have to do is climb to the top of that huge pile of explosives and push the plunger. And Waymo Kablamo, instant town.
Careful out there.
Don't waste my time.
Cough? Cough?
Hey, where's the dock? Someone stole the dock and the oil refinery from our town in a box. Who would do such a thing? Where's the trade prince?
On your way.
Hey, boss. Hobart Grapplehammers wants to speak with you. He says it's a matter of some urgency.
Hit the road.
Speak up!
There you are, my boy. I have something very important for you to do.
Ambition is the mother of invention.
Ridiculous. The greatest goblin mind of all time reduced to food detail? I made the micro-metricant just for this reason. And they let it get away.
Hobart turns a deeper shade of green as his blood pressure rises. One side.
Do I look like I should be rounding up escaped cluckers? No, my friend, not I. Most definitely, though he's Too lazy. Your station in life has recently taken a turn for the worse. You do it. Take these remote control fireworks and attach them to the cluckers.
We have field tests to conduct.
Success! Was there ever any doubt? Really, fire up the poultryizer.
Excellent qualified!
Don't waste my time.
Hobart thinks he's going to feed us on those tiny clucker eggs? Ah, we're going to get some real eggs. And I have already set up some traps on the raptor. Rise up the path to the east. Take this bunch of wild clucker eggs and lay them in the traps. The spiny raptors will go right after the clucker eggs, and then you'll get to trade up to their larger eggs. Genius!
Go, go! quickly, quickly!
How many did you get? I can just taste the massive omelet we're going to cook up now.
Move it!
Nice. Nice. Look at the size of those things. There's no way that grapple hammer's going to be able to top those.
Careful out there!
Yes? What is it?
Megabomb? City, who does he think he is? His spiny raptor eggs are no match for what we are about to recover. As you well know, each town in a box is equipped with a micro-machachican for just such a dietary emergency. Luckily for us, my keen intellect was able to deduce the location that our prodigious, pre-programmed poultry ran off to. Head north to the scorched gully. But beware, its circuit boards are fried, and I imagine it's not so micro any longer.
We have field tests to conduct. Speak up!
Just think about the accolades that will rain down upon me. Us, when the biggest egg ever is returned.
Ambition is the mother of invention.
Eureka! My genius saves the day yet again. Take that damn mega bomb. And now to reap the benefits.
Back to the drawing board.
Fine, fine. Perhaps the whole egg thing didn't quite pan out. Psst, who's up for some shark meat? Only one little problem. Well, a big problem actually. A really big problem. The hammer? Of course. I have a brilliant idea. Swim out into the dire strait to the west.
Run along
and get
now.
us some shark parts. Give them to my assistant. Really, I'm too important to get my hands dirty with the small details.
What's up?
Hero, take it easy on Grapplehammer. He's a genius, but he's got a fragile ego.
Glad I could help.
These will do very nicely. We're going to combine the shark parts and the robotic remains of the Mecha King into a submersible that should to us of that nuisance, the hammer.
Go get him, champ.
The remains of the Mecha King with these shark parts, we've assembled the greatest fighting submersible of all time, the Mecha Shark S Steam. Hobart and I want you to pilot it. Go west to the water and activate the Mecha Shark X Steam controller. You and us kill the hammer if we're to have any hope of exploiting the natural resources of the Dire Strait to their fullest extent. It's for the good of the cartel.
See you around, friend.
Yes? What is it?
Excellent work, my boy. The town Box is saved, and the Buildwater cartel will be profitable once again, thanks to my overwhelmingly unbelievable intellect and tinkering know-how.
Ambition is the mother of invention.
Your work here is done for now, but there's no rest for the wicked, eh? You remember Meg Shredder, our old marketing rep? She's taken some others over the hills to the southeast, just past the Raptor Rise. If you follow the path east out of town and follow it south at the fork, you can't miss her. Apparently there's some trouble or other brewing with the snake men at the ruins on the shore. Go see if you can't sort it all out, would you?
Back to the drawing board. What's shaking? Glad I could help. This stuff sells itself. You drive a hard bargain.
Boss, we got a problem.
Have a good one.
Looks like the Naga down there in the ruins are preparing to invade our town in a box. I have lots of dead scouts here as proof. I don't know about you, but I'm not about to let them try. Let's get the jump on them. Could you lay the foundation for our new coastal holdings by replacing their banners with our own? That's some prime real estate down there.
Keep your ear to the ground.
You break it, you buy it. That's it. I got mouths to feed, pal.
It's oft in dark corners of a material so to the touch that goblins of sophisticated taste will spend any amount of moolah to get their hands on some. Of course, I'm speaking of Naga hide.
Brett looks around to make sure no one else is listening in.
I know that you're going to head down there and that it's inevitable that you're going to have to fight those snakes. Hey, they're not going to have a use for their hides anyway. They'll be dead.
Come back anytime.
No way. I need a target. I don't have a time. Hey, that's too far away.
I got what you need. Glad I could help.
Well, how many do you have for me? I think that a 95-5 split is more than generous.
The pleasure was all mine.
We're going to be filthy rich, I tell you. Well, if we can get off of this island, that is.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hey, how you doing?
I wish I could have seen the looks on their scaly faces when you blew up their banners and replaced them with our own. On second thought, I don't want to be close enough to see their snarls.
Be careful out there.
I've got a plan, and you are the only one that I know crazy enough to pull it off. I need you to take this irresistible pool pony to the Vashilin spawning pool and inflate it. Then, swim down to the hatchlings with it on. I'll bet anything that the hatchlings can be lured away to follow you. Bring them back here and we'll proceed with the next phase of the plan.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, what do you want? Can I interest you in a payment plan?
Yeah? What do you want?
Oh, they're so cute. I wish that we could turn them into little plush toys and sell them for a gazillion macaroons.
Catch you on the flip side.
You and Ace need to march those Naga hatchlings down there and use them as leverage to convince the leader of the Naga to surrender to us. Ace knows where to go on the south side of the ruins. Just follow him.
Keep it real.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
Well, spit it out.
A faceless of the deep? What's that? That does not sound like a Naga. Well, you killed it, whatever it was. It doesn't matter now. We have other fish to fry.
Don't be a stranger.
We were wrong. It wasn't the Naga that were preparing to attack. It was the nearby Umlaut tribe. You need to get back to the town in a box. Neat. The pygmies are already attacking. Here, take this. We bought it off of a pygmy who said it used to belong to some great leader of theirs. Someone whose name translates as Dark Tan Helmet. It should fool them so that they don't attack you.
Have a good one.
Hero, here, saved. Who am I kidding? We're all going to die.
You need anything, you come to me.
You have to defend us. I had the eggheads deploy the town's cannon defenses, but it seems like there's an unlimited supply of these Umlaut warriors. Get you behind into one of those BC Illuminators and eliminate the pygmy threat to the town.
Always got work to do. Great to see ya.
Okay, I think that's good enough for now. But they took a bunch of the townsfolk captive. We're going to have to take the fight to them.
You need anything,
You come to me.
The pygmies took most of our people back to their village. Who knows what evil they're up to? You have to go up there and free all of the captives before the pygmies work their voodoo on them. Izzy is already up near Umlaut village to the southeast. She'll give you the heads up on what's going down. Your pygmy helmet looks like it's in bad shape, but it should last long enough for you to get there. I hope.
Get back to work.
What's up, hon?
Hero, what are you doing wearing that pygmy helm? Looks like it's about to fall apart. I'm glad that they sent you up here. I thought for sure they were going to send that jerk, Rapplehammer, and his ego-enabling assistant.
Time to make some gold. Stay out of trouble.
I think we've got a bunch of our people in there. I know that they're doing strange rituals to them. It looks like they're sucking the life force right out of them. You have to go into the village and free the captives before it's too late.
Keep it real. Time to make some gold.
The Umlaut leader, Ingvi, is too powerful to be left alive. He's barking nonsense from the raised west side of the village, across the rope bridge. Go up there and get him before he sends the rest of the village against us. Piece of cake.
Keep it real.
I need to get close. Oh! Target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
There. Stay out of trouble.
Great job. But that's not even half of the hostages that they took from town. Darn it all. They must have taken the rest of the captives to their other villages up in the volcano.
Time to make some gold.
Nice work, Vada. Hope he wasn't too tough.
Keep it real.
You have to get back to the town in a box and warn them about the goblin zombies up in the volcano's caldera.
Time to make some gold.
Oh!
Something on your mind?
They turned some of our people into zombies? Tell me something I don't know.
Come on, we got money to make.
A whole bunch of our people headed up to the top of the volcano to mount a counter-offensive. There's something horrible brewing up there on the Lost Peak. They're waiting for you before they make any moves against the pygmies. Those evil little things turned a lot of us into zombies. Save us.
Always got more to do.
What?
My star player has arrived.
Hit the road!
Those zombies that got past us are nothing compared to the numbers waiting just through the pass. If we, with them soon, the pygmy witch doctors are going to send all of them against the town, and even the cannons down there won't be able to handle that many. I brought a couple of shredder boots along. Greedy modded them, and now they're super booster rocket boots. Use the boots to incinerate the zombies in the Ustem villages to the east.
On your way! Go! Go!
Look, I think it's great that we're destroying all of these zombies, even though they're our friends and family. But don't you think we should be taking care of the pygmies that are creating them as well? At the 3 Ustan villages, Nord, Sor, and Ost, there are witch doctors. Gal, Malmo, and Tella. Maybe you could take care of them. I don't want to be turned into a zombie.
Move it!
I seen you around here before? Be careful out there. Keep your ear to the ground. I'll give these pygmies one thing. They sure know how to party, but they're not so clever. I think I've discovered the source of their rockin' powers. Lock-in powder. It turns out that this stuff, which turns them into world-class rockers, is also highly explosive. We must have it. So while you're in there at Ustan to the east, make sure that you pick up a whole bunch of the stuff. Trust me, you're going to need it for what's coming up. Catch you on the flip side.
need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Quickly! Quickly!
I gotta tell you, that's a load off of my mind, that is. I won't have to worry about no new zombies coming after my brains.
Hit the road!
What's shaking? Glad I could help.
Let me see how much you've got.
Go get him, champ.
This will do. In fact, it's more than we need. I devised an ingenious idea for a weapon that the boots will be turned into once you get them to Hobart. Hand the powder over and I'll load it into the Super Booster Rocket Boots.
Keep it real.
Go! Go!
You did it. No more zombies to worry about. Let's pause a moment in silence for the stinky departed. Okay, done.
Careful out there!
You need to get those boots down into the caldera to Hobart Grapplehammer. Now that they're infused with the leftover rocking powder, they should have enough thrust to get you all the way there on one shot. When you're ready, activate the boots. Don't worry, they're automatically set to land you safely, I think.
Move it!
Do you have a question?
Well, there you are.
We have field tests to conduct.
There's no time to waste, boy. What's wrong with the actuator on the left boot?
Run along now.
Volcanoth is the turtle god in the cave that these primitives, Worship, it's not really a god.
Hobart rolls his eyes.
But it is tough enough that I'm going to have to devise a new weapon for you from the one functioning boot we have left. I think that the age-old motto of fight fire with fire applies here. Plus, I like fire. Let's get some fire glands from Volcano's children. That should give me time to modify the rocket boot into something more fitting.
Back to the drawing board!
Hey, that's too far away. Oh! I need to target something first.
A new assistant! Excellent!
No time like the present to be done with the simple task I put before you, hero. Wouldn't you agree?
We have field tests to conduct!
Careful with those glands, hero. Careful. And now to load them into the refashioned shredder boot. I'm certain that you'll be surprised and amazed by my genius invention.
Run along now!
It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but the Bootsuka, patent pending, is ready for use. These no-good pygmies have been feeding our people to their god, Volcanoth, and they're about to unleash it on our town. You have to get into the cave and kill that thing before it's too late.
Ambition is the mother of invention!
everyone else safely back to town. Jump in. We gotta get out of here before the volcano blows for good.
Come on, we got money to make.
Alright then, grab onto the ladder. We gotta get out of here. We'll make a flyby of the town, and then I'm gonna get you to some old friend.
Loktar, friend.
I told you, we would meet again, hero. Unfortunate that it's under such dire circumstances.
Loktar, friend.
The Alliance had caught back up with us at just the wrong moment, my friend. We took care of their ships, but they still have planes that are dropping their vaunted 127th paratroopers onto the coast below. It's all that the battle-sworn and scouts can do to hold the two ramps against their overwhelming numbers. I'm certain that if you were to aid them, the tide would quickly be turned.
I'm all ears, boss.
The paratroopers have mined the beach. The war chief asked me if there's anything we can do about that. I told him, you bet we can. I was thinking maybe you could take this satchel of grenades and detonate the landmines from a safe distance. It's how we do things, right?
Let's get back to work.
Mukra.
These orcs were murdered in cold blood by the Alliance down on the coast. We did nothing to provoke them. Their deaths should not be in vain. Will you bring them justice? How?
Agra appears as if she can barely contain her rage.
There are 3 Sai. 7 leaders down there along the beach. Bring me each of their heads.
May the spirits watch over you. Speak your mind.
Has justice been served?
Go with honor.
Thank you, hero. The spirits of the fallen can now be put to rest.
May the spirits watch over you.
Something on your mind?
Score one for the goblins, stupid dwarves, and gnomes.
Always got more to do.
Loktar, friend.
I've not seen a finer display of hero prowess.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
I'm all ears, boss.
This is ridiculous. Those gnomes just don't know when to stop. Goblin pride is on the line here. You gotta jump into the pride of Kezan and show them what's what. Let me know when you're ready.
You need anything, you come to me. Great to see ya. Let's get back to work.
Yes?
Come on, we got money to make.
True to his word, Thrall is going to get us going in the right direction to rescue our people. He asked to speak with you. Good luck. We're all depending on you.
You need anything, you come to me.
Loktar, friend.
Once again, you have helped us to overcome our mutual enemy, the Alliance. Now, it is time for us to help you.
Loktar, friend.
Head back down to the coast and tell Kelag that I'd like for you to borrow Bastia. The Panther knows the way to where your friends are being held captive. Go now. I will see you again before we make our move against the Trade Prince.
Blood and thunder. Strength. thunder.
Of course, you can borrow Bastia. That is, if she'll take you.
Kelag wings. On their dimension maintenance attached to it.
Bastia will make sure that you get to where you need to go, Goblin.
What?
Hero? Nice kitty. Look, we don't have much time here. You might have noticed that the volcano is blowing.
On your way!
We barely escaped with our hides intact. The trade prince has a whole bunch of us, enslaved and performing manual labor inside the cavern. Greedy helped the 7 of us to get out, but she was recaptured in the process. You're the only one crazy enough to walk into an exploding volcano. The assistant will be able to help you free the others. Hurry! This place is about to blow for good.
Hit the road!
What's the word on the street?
The assistant looks confused.
Huh. What? Who? See you around, friend. Assistant Greeley is clearly bewildered and intimidated. How will she help you to find a way to rescue everyone in this condition? Maybe if she were to drink one of those Coca-Cola Ceremoniuson drinks you saw, she'd be able to have a bright idea.
Keep it real.
What's up?
Huh?
Go get him, champ.
Assistant Greeley spots the Kajakola Zeromanusan in your hand, and her eyes seem to come to life.
Catch you on the flip side. Yeah. See you around, friend.
You've got to get all the Kajakola Zeromanuson that you can, and make the goblins drink it to
Glad
boost their morale and free them.
Yo, have a good one.
You've got to get all the Kajakola Zeromanuson that you can,
Keep your ear
and make
to
the
the
goblins
ground.
drink it to boost their morale and free them. This nightmare will never be over while Blast Shadow the Brute Master still breathes. There are a couple of problems though. One, being a warlock, he's got a succubus named Delicia Whipsnaps. If you kill Blast Shadow quickly, the demon will go back to where it was summoned from. The second problem, since Blast Shadow is a warlock, he has a soul stone that allows him to resurrect. You have to get his soul stone and destroy it so that he'll be dead forever.
you doing? Don't be a stranger.
I hate the trade prince, but you can't argue with the results of his methods. Kaya Cola Zero Minuso is a huge improvement over regular old Kaja Cola, at half the calories and twice the ideas.
Have a good one.
I don't have a time.
What's the word on the street?
Your soulstone has expired, Blast Shadow?
Catch you on the flip side.
Okay, we have got to get out of here before she blows for good. Let's head out the other end of the tunnel on the north side of the mine. We should be able to use one of the mine carts for a quick ride down the side of the volcano.
Looks a little rickety. All you have to do is jump in and speak with Assistant Greeley when you get to the bottom.
Yeah? What do you want?
As we would say in the Tinker's Union, out of the hod. Out of the heat, applied metallic cooking container and into the oxidizing, energetic mixture of reacting gases and solids.
Keep it real.
That no-good trade, Prince Gallivix, somehow managed to stow the whole Steamweedle Sharks football team away on the yacht. I didn't even see any of them. Now he has them doing his dirty work here at the lumberyard. You're the guy who won the championship for us back home on Kezan. You've got to get rid of them.
Glad I could help.
What?
Look, kid, I'm here to see to it that you've got a fighting chance at the endgame. Bra's going to need your help in the fight against the Trade Prince. I, really, Hobart, and I have a plan to gather the ultimate footbomb uniform for you, so that you can the game. But I'm going to need some things first. Lucky for us, this lumberyard is sick with spare shredder parts. Now get out there and give me 110%.
Hit the road! What's the word on the street? See you around, friend.
Target something first.
waste my time.
Let's see what you have there, hero.
On your way.
Yeah, these will do nicely. You did good, kid. I'll see to it that you get the best football uniform ever made. In the meantime, you've got other bombs to drop on the Trade Prince's lackeys.
Go, go!
I've seen you around here before. I can't say that I was ever much of a football fan, but you're giving me an appreciation for the game. Be careful out there. We have to stop Trade Prince Galavix's oil supply and bring his machines to a grinding halt. We're going to need you to go out to the KTC oil platform and release the valves to overload the coolant system. After you do that, head to the platform control panel on the platform and set it to blow. Go get him, champ.
What's up?
Dude, you're never going to guess. Who's out on the oil platform to the north?
Ace shakes head in disbelief.
Chip's out there and he's working for the Trade Prince. No, that traitor's now working for the other team. But worse, I heard he's going out with your ex-girlfriend, Candy K. I don't know about you, but if he was going out with my ex, I'd do something about it.
Don't be a stranger.
All of the lights and indicators on the control panel are going crazy. There is a single big red button on the platform control console. Clearly, if ever there were a button to cause massive explosions, that is it.
I felt the heat from the explosions all the way over here. Keep your ear to the ground.
Yeah? What do you want?
There's no two ways about it. And he got exactly what he deserved.
Glad I could help.
Well, spit it out. Sassy's over at the slave pit. She's there with the orcs getting ready to execute the final play on the Trade Prince. Take the football uniform up the road to the southwest and find her. I know she's going to want you to lead the charge. Ack! I'm starting to talk like the coach now.
Don't be a stranger.
Do you have a question? We have field tests to conduct.
Farewell.
What's happening?
I was wondering where you were. Don't worry, Hobart will get that foot bomb uniform converted into the most ultimate foot bomb uniform ever.
Let's get back to work.
Oh, sweetie. You're never going to guess who's down in the slave pits to the north.
Sassy shakes her head sadly at you.
Candy's down there, and she's working for the trade prince. She dropped you like a bad habit, and now she's working for the other team. But it gets worse. Since you dealt with Chip, she's dating the trade prince. I don't know about you, but if she were my ex, I'd rip her fickle heart right out of her chest.
Always got more to do.
What's up? Catch you on the flip side.
A new assistant! Excellent!
We really don't have time to rescue those that are incompetent enough to get themselves captured over and over. Still, since I have some extra rockets left over, this problem should be a snap. Take these single-stage booster rockets down into the slave pits to the north and put them on the cages. The cage will lift off into orbit, and those idiots will be freed.
Ambition is the mother of invention. Oh!
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Speak up!
Oops. Well, what goes up must eventually come down.
Back to the drawing board!
Something on your mind?
What did you decide to do, hon?
You need anything, you come to me.
I'm sure she deserved it, Hero. She should never have betrayed you like that. It gives me the shivers to think that she might have kissed that monster, the trade prince.
Come on, we got money to make. What's happening?
This is it, thralls. Down at the Gallivix docks, fighting the trade prince right now. You gotta jump into your ultimate football uniform and get over there.
Let's get back to work.
see the trader
I'm
here to
so
rescue you,
money.
Lordship. How convenient. You will both bow to me or fall together. I'm so money. I'm all fired up over finally getting rid of you. I like you. Here's a raid. Uncle, I give! You guys are too much for me. I'm beaten. You've shown me the error of my ways. From here on out, I promise to reform the way the cartel is run. I'm your goblin troll. What would you have of me?
For now, you will remain the trade prince of the Bilgewater cartel. I will send a representative from amongst your people to the new war chief, Garrosh Hillscreen, in Orgrimmar. You will have a new home in Ajara, and the Bilgewater cartel will become a part of the Horde.
Not a chance.
It will be as you say. Long live the Bilgewater cartel. For the Horde!
I'm all ears, boss.
You did it? You did it, we're saved, hero.
Always got more to do.
We just can't thank you enough for all that you've done. Now we can all get off of this island before it kills us. Thra is going to want to speak with you first. I'll rocket you over there. See you on the ship.
Mukra. Go with honor.
Troll Hall. Troll Hall.
Loktar, victory hero.
Loktar, friend.
The goblins and the Horde have accomplished too much together to part ways now. I intend for the Bilgewater cartel to become part of the Horde. I have something that I want you to deliver to the new war chief. Give this package to my Darkspear friend on the dock at Bladefist Bay in Duratar. She will help you to get into Orgrimmar safely. Speak with Sassy Hardwrench on the ship when you are ready to set sail. Until we meet again, Arkamagosh, a blessing on you and yours.
Well, spit it out. Have a good one.
Great to see ya. Come on, we got money to make. Stay out of trouble.
Penny for my thoughts. You gotta do better than that.
This conversation stays between us.
What's happening? Let's get back to work.
Hey there.
What possible business could you have in Orgrimmar, hero?
Okay.
The orc continues on in hushed tones.
I know who sent you. Did he give you something to deliver to me?
You be careful, man.
The Darkspear loyalist opens the package and reads the letter within. As she finishes the note from Thrall, a hint of a fanged smile appears on her face.
Ya should take this directly to Solfang inside Orgrimmar. Be sure, Tale let him know that the package be from Thrall. Take me, Raptor. Hurry, little one, there be no time to waste.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Heroes of the Horde, the Dragon Isles have... Speak quickly, and speak
What
the
is this,
truth.
hero? Your kind are not allowed inside Grommash Hold. Leave before I have to teach you your place.
We are the true might
Thrall had
of
you deliver this?
Kalimdor.
The war chief takes a step back, visibly shaken.
I understand the meaning of this all too well. Hero, this smelly thing was caught unattended in the city and seems to recognize you. I have already put others of your kind to work in Azhara. Take it with you when you leave. From this day forward, you and your Bilgewater cartel will serve the Horde.
The Horde